I'm often contacted by people who want an apostille or legalisation. Both are similar in that they relate to the fact that although a foreign authority is insisting that a notary signs and witnesses a document or other transaction for their client, that foreign authority has no way of knowing whether I'm a notary or not when they get the document back. The only way in which they can do this is by getting that document checked in this country. This happens either by a statutory procedure to which a number of countries have signed up through the Hague Convention, called an apostille, and/or by getting the document legalised by their own embassy in this country. In some countries, the documents will not be accepted as valid overseas, even if I've signed and sealed them. If a country insists on an apostille or legalisation, it will have to be apostilled here. I've had cases where I've explained that an apostille is needed, but the documents are sent off without one, only for them to come back to get an apostille endorsed. If you don't think an apostille is needed, it's always best to check with the lawyer or other person overseas to see what they will insist on. The process of getting an apostille is that I finalise the document by signing and sealing it. I then send the document to an agent who gets the apostille endorsed and either sends the document back to me to give to you, or we can arrange to courier it on to the foreign jurisdiction, and that happens especially when something's urgent. If it has to be legalised, then it's a similar process. Sometimes it has to have an apostille first, but it will sometimes go straight to an embassy, which will sign and seal the back of the page that has my signature and seal on it. When the document then gets to the other country, this standard apostille is recognised. This is the standard seal set out in the Hague Convention Treaty. And this is what one looks like on one of the certificates I produced. It's a standard square shape. It's got a seal from the Foreign and Commonwealth Office and a signature from the Foreign Office official. And it's the same throughout the world, so every other country recognises that it's a standard item. If the documents have been legalised as well, then the people in the country will recognise their own embassy seal and signature from their embassy in this country. So I hope that's all clear, but if you have any questions, then give me a call.